Somebody's in trouble. This can't be good. The boss is back.
And his opponent, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 257 pounds, Mr. McMahon.
These competitors are squaring off looking to outmatch each other. It's going to be a tall task for one of these two. Crashing down the hard way. Oh, look at this. Schoolboy. We may be looking at a power bomb here.
That's exactly what it looks like to me, Cole.
Perhaps trying to figure out the next move here.
Whatever the case, Michael, this is an impressive show of strength.
Oh, my God, a clothesline.
Mr. McMahon just too fast for him. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Drop kick.
It's the mark.
Uh-oh. Hung out to dry.
Good night. I can't believe it, Michael. The pitfalls of gravity, Michael.
Randy Orton looking to end this.
Look out, look out. Coming out of nowhere. A vicious attack on Mr. McMahon right now.
To the ropes, and the ref sees it.
Beautiful neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
For a few years, Randy Orton brought his career to even greater heights by aligning with the Authority as their personally appointed face of the WWE. the cover. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
He's still in this.
Michael mentioned Randy Orton as the face of the WWE.
He might have it. He's making a statement here with this attack. Oh, look at this. Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Putting it all on the line. Incoming. Oh, no. An RKO.
This one is over.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat.
The pinfall and the victory.
Here is your winner. He is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Impressive victory for Randy Orton here tonight.
You know, it didn't happen often, but I can attest, being pinned is humiliating.
Well, that was indeed a great match, and I think it's worth emphasizing how huge this victory is. And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Oh, what an uppercut.
The steps connect.
That hurt me just watching.
Oh, clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
The steps connect.
That hurt me just watching. Papa Shango just too quick.
Big. You guys see that distance? What a stomp.
Good grief.
Beautiful technique.
And here comes Orton. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex. Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Irish whip. Oh, right to the gut.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
This is exactly the opening his opponent was looking for. It wasn't easy to find, but hey, he found it. Finally. Harsh impact.
Just rake in the face.
Oh, what a nasty, nasty move.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
For someone to survive a battle against Randy Orton, two things are critical. One, do not fall victim to the Viper's mind games. He's a master in psychological warfare. And number two, stay away from the RKO.
Big clothesline.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
Look at this. The Apex Predator is so dangerous in so many ways that what you said earlier, Corey, is more than accurate.
And here comes RKO out of nowhere.
Nobody comes back from that. Not even Papa Shango.
Randy Orton getting put to the test.
And at this point, how much more does he have to give?
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taken on so much punishment.
Man, he was making it look easy there for a moment, which is pretty impressive considering who he's in the ring with. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Drop kick.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something.
Look at this. Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
Slam. Watch out, the whole train could be entering the station.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Randy Orton is an RKO.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Bold move going forward again.
Orton looking spear.
No, nailed it. Nobody comes back from that. Not even Papa.
Power slam.
Nobody comes back from that. Not even Papa Shango.
That'll mess up the back of your neck. This has been a war.
5, 6, 7.
Things are not looking very good right now. Going to have to find a way to regroup.
What are we going to see here?
Hung up on a neck breaker. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Yeah, showing some great technique and full of energy right now.
What is keeping Randy Orton?
Counter here.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Oh, no, he's taken down.
You know, I don't think he has much left.
2, 3, 4, 5.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
6, 7.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical. What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
Papa Shango just too quick.
When this guy's on, look out. Oh, and he reverses it.
Neckbreaker.
Randy Orton looking to end this.
Oh no.
That just happened.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Oh, man, Papa Shango doesn't even know where he is.
Oh, no. Someone call the orthodontist.
Oh, nasty impact.
Beautiful.
Neckbreaker.
Success breeds success, and he's definitely having some right now.
This has been a battle.
6.
And here comes Orton. Oh, boy, he is rolling. While the medical staff might say otherwise, this superstar's injury isn't even worth mentioning. At least that's what this superstar told me prior to the match.
At what point do those thoughts creep have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
2.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end.
4.
Wow, the ref got hit hard there.
He may not get back up, Cole.
Orton needs to regroup and fast.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have skill in play.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight. What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible. He's making a statement here with this attack. Boom, what impact!
A lot of people looking to praise this superstar, but the way I see it, competing injured just goes along with the territory. If I hear one more person tell me about how brave this superstar is for competing injured, I'm going to lose my mind. I mean, what we're talking about here is essentially the equivalent of a hangnail. I wouldn't necessarily call that an injury.
Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be. The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win?
7, 8.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
Here it comes. He's got him.
Things are not looking very...
There's the cover!
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier. Momentum is fully in the corner of Randy Orton now.
Chaos, melee, pandemonium. Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Shows no mercy.
That poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. Success breeds success, and he's definitely having some right now.
This has been a battle. You've got to believe this one's over.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
2.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured.
Jumped right off. This has been a war. Oh, Bulldog!
One-handed.
1, 2, 3,
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
5, 6.
These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup.
9.
At this point, it looks like even the winner of this match will walk out of here beaten and battered.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Here comes Orton. The intended whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Randy Orton is getting...
That just happened?
Nobody comes back from that. Not even Papa Shango.
2, 3.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it.
6.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
We know what this means.
That'll hinder your modeling career. The Viper strikes again. I love it.
Oh no, Papa Shango is in trouble now.
3, 4,
Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
6, 7, 8.
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep.
Randy Orton wins.
Ooh, what impact. You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one. A knee drop. Boom. A striking blow. Now back to the ring. And he's heading back in.
Just tossed. You should get airline miles for that.
Big boss man starting to lose some steam. And at this point, you have to wonder if he could recover from this.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
Hey, he can still win this thing, guys. We've all seen him come back from much worse.
What are we going to see here? Hung up on the... This might be it! Oh, my! He's going for it all. Look out! And here comes Randy Orton.
He looks to be losing a bit of leverage here.
How'd he do that?
I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that. Drop kick hits the mark. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Uh-oh, Cole, I think we know what the Viper's doing.
Yeah, Randy Orton was in position. Vintage Randy Orton.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Randy Orton looking to end this. Counter here.
And Big Boss Man, too quick that time.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. Ooh.
Oh, no.
And a reverse DDT. Shoulders on the mat. And he got a near fall out of it.
That's all right, Cole.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Drop kick with precision.
Oh, schoolboy out of nowhere. Oh, that was a close call.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
Backbreaker.
I have to tell you, the RKO from Randy Orton is a thing of beauty. Well, unless you're the one who's getting dropped by it. The Apex Predator's
Penny predicament. Real close. Too close for cover.
no boss man worth his salt would go down like that.
Backbreaker.
And here comes Orton.
Corey, it still amazes me how quickly Randy Orton can strike an opponent with the RKO. Obviously, the W...
Uh-oh. Hung out to dry.
Oh! Just when you thought he had nothing left, Big Boss Man's chances just went from bad to worse.
Here he goes. Came out of nowhere.
But he's running on fumes here.
And a pin attempt. When this guy's on,
Look out. He's looking at it.
Insane power by the boss man.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Talk about getting knocked into the middle of next week.
Now it's big.
Boss man slam. What impact. Wow.
And the kick out.
Not yet.
I got right to the gut. What is Randy Orton's best strategy at this point? Guys, this is where we find out what he's made of.
This is where we find out who the better man is. And at this point, it could very well be either one of these guys. And that's how close this thing is.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Boss man slipping a bit here. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
In a back-and-forth match like this, he has to do everything in his power not to let his opponent gain too much momentum.
Beautiful technique.
Down to the floor. This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here. I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to...
Buster!
Here's his moment, Michael.
And here's a cover. He's got to be running on empty at this point.
Man, even now in the shape he's in, Randy Orton finds a way to power through.
Oh, look at this. Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Orton looking there.
That was vicious.
The Viper strikes again. I love it. Earth-shaking power slam. The Viper strikes again. I love it.
Things just went from bad to worse for the big boss man.
Good night. Wow, what a gritty performance.
Orton better not waste this opportunity. Randy Orton looking to end this. A second time. An RKO.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
Orton bet he can end it here. He got him. 2, 3.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Here is your winner. He is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
What a back-and-forth battle that was.
Great effort from both these guys, Michael. I'm willing to bet this isn't the last time we see them square off.
And that's it.
Look who's here! The Hammer!
And his opponent.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you could show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Oh, nasty impact.
Keep your eye on this one. Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
Perhaps a powerbomb here, Corey.
That certainly seems to be the case.
You have to wonder what's going to happen next.
Well, whatever it is, it's going to hurt. I can tell you that.
Oh, so tear the features clean off your face.
Greg Valentine starting to fade. These two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight. Dominating shoulder tackle.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Clothesline! The quick reversal there by Randy Orton. Over 15 years into his WWE career, there were a few firsts left for Randy Orton to conquer. But he found one when he beat Bobby Roode and captured the United States Championship for the very first time.
Randy Orton making his way up the ropes.
Positioning top rope, heading up there. This is not going to be good.
Could be catastrophic.
Superplex!
Oh, man, did you see the impact? Michael mentioned Randy Orton's United States title win, and true to Orton form, it came out of nowhere. After a quickly intensifying rivalry, the Viper beat the Glorious One at Fastlane for the one title he had yet to claim.
In the process, Orton became only...
And here comes Randy Orton.
He's definitely starting to lose it here.
For a few years, Randy Orton brought his career to even greater heights by aligning with the Authority as their personally appointed face of the WWE.
Ooh, what an uppercut! Comes up big with the reversal.
Success breeds success, and he's definitely having some right now.
Michael mentioned Randy Orton as the face of the WWE, given his long history aligning with Triple H. It made perfect sense for the game to give the Viper preferential treatment, main events, and a lengthy world title reign.
Gentlemen, it was so much more than their history that made Randy Orton the face of WWE. Randy Orton has the look, style, and the attitude of a champion, and that is why Triple H made him the centerpiece of the Authority for so long.
He wants no part of the outside. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Look at this.
One of the things a superstar who's competing in a submission match has to be careful of is if they have an injury or have been injured in the past and people know about it. You can bet in a submission match that your opponent is going to target that body part immediately. It's like having a giant bullseye on an arm, leg, ankle, or shoulder.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
What does Randy Orton need to do now? He needs to find a way to get on the offensive, guys.
Byron, you brought up that a submission match can be especially dangerous for a competitor who's injured or had a known injury. I think that's why it's just as important as submission match to be able to reverse the submission move from an opponent as it is to apply a submission maneuver to an opponent. If a superstar can't reverse an opponent's submission, then they're certainly going to be in trouble.
Some superstars have more than one submission at their disposal, and it becomes a pick-your-poison scenario for their opponent. It also depends on the match. Some submission matches are based on winning via a submission move, and others involve a competitor having to use the specific submission they've chosen.
looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now.
Now leapfrog.
Nice.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
I think it's clear that Greg the Hammer Valentine is feeling the physicality of this match. I mean, it looks to me like he's almost completely out.
And things look bleak right now.
He's in tough shape, guys, and there's absolutely no room for error now.
Look at this. Oh, an elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Looking for the exclamation point.
There's no way he's giving up now.
The steps connect. A blatant disregard for the referee's authority gets this one thrown out. Gentlemen, Jack has arrived.
And from Manchester, England, weighing in at 167 pounds, gentleman Jack Gallagher.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do. He's going for it all.
Ooh, what impact.
Here he goes.
Rough landing, but he's got to capitalize now.
Boom! Clothesline!
Hooked up. And
Oh, what a slam! That hurt! I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
oh, that's it. What a splash.
Perhaps a powerbomb here, Corey.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Looks like a powerbomb coming up.
There may be no escaping this one, Cole.
You gotta believe this one's over. Irish whip. And look, it hung up on the second.
Harsh impact.
Irish whip. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Belly to belly.
Vicious.
Clothesline. He's in a little bit of trouble now.
I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
He's making it. Oh! He might have it.
And the slam. There is no coming back from that one.
He's in trouble. And now one more time. Ooh, right in the face.
Destroyed.
That has got to be it.
Here's a cover. And you can put this singles match in the books.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
I like this kid. Bright, bright future for this young man.
And from Dudley, England,
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Oh! Boom, what impact!
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
He's starting to stumble here. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a short evening for him.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Elbow drop with authority. He's looking at it. Nailed it.
This is all but over. That'll knock you silly, that's for sure.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
This could be all she wrote.
Incredible drop.
Incredible.
I'll roll through. Oh, wait, this might be it. Looking for all the glory here.
And he's able to get the shoulder up.
Not yet.
What a strike.
Nailed it.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Look out! Elbow finds its mark.
Beautiful technique. He's got the shoulders down.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
He's got to be running on empty at this point.
How'd he do that?
Here he goes.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
The end may be near.
Impact.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over. Roll through. Oh, nasty. He's going for the pin. Oh, my God, he's done it. He scored the win.
here is your winner, the Superstar.
Here comes the Bruiserweight.
And from Birmingham, weighing in at 205 pounds, Pete Dunne.
Burst on the scene with the likes of Tyler Bate, who was the first ever United Kingdom champion, and Trent Seven to form British strong style, but he's now moved up on his own and
And there's the bell. And here...
Welcome, everybody, to WWE Velocity. Michael Cole here alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton. We kick things off with John Cena against a local competitor named Bryan Danielson.
I gotta say, Cole, I'm surprised Cena's not rapping at all tonight.
Well, that's because John Cena is focused. He's facing Brock Lesnar on SmackDown next week, and he's going to make an example of Bryan Danielson right here tonight. Vicious strike. John Cena's modified powerbomb has defeated some heavy hitters as of late, and a small guy like Bryan Danielson has to have a huge target on his back.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing, Saxton. He picks up his opponent as if he's doing a belly-to-back suplex, then twists him around in midair and plants them like somebody would do with a rock bottom.
The two of you mentioned Cena's devastating modified powerbomb, but what will work on a tiny loser like Bryan Danielson won't do for Brock Lesnar. I think Cena might have to develop something new to take down the next big thing. Oh, man, what a slam. He's going for it all. Can we point out how different John Cena's opponents will be this month? Tonight he takes on a puny little indie wrestler that's probably worse than Saxton in the ring that nobody knows. On Thursday he takes on the next big thing, Brock Lesnar.
Well, despite your disdain for Bryan Danielson, John Cena's two challenges this week have great mat wrestling skills. Cena better be careful.
He's got him covered. Digging deep for a kick out.
He's not giving up that easy.
In position for a power bomb.
And that's not a good place to be, Cole.
Into the power bomb position now.
And that's not necessarily where you want to be at this point in the match.
What uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Oh, what impact. Chin-breaking uppercut.
Panic's starting to set in for Cena. This could be a huge upset right here.
I'm seeing shades of Razor Ramon on Raw in 1993, guys. A high-flying nobody is about to beat one of WWE's best.
Cena is too distracted by Brock Lesnar on the horizon. He's got to focus on surviving this match. Look out! He might be in the beginning stages of an assault.
Oh, yeah. He goes for the cover. Remarkable. Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
Well, he's got to get himself out of it now.
Body press.
I can't tell what's more outrageous. Cena's recent raps or those ugly yellow pants.
You're just jealous, Saxton. Cena's got dope style and mad rhymes. Hippity hoppity hoppity.
No, he reverses it. And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
And he's heading back in. Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Look at Bryan. Ooh,
incredible.
Well, John Cena's in a real bad spot. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Well, John Cena's in a real bad spot.
Ooh, what impact. His shoulders are down. I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
Big match John is not going to go down that easily.
He's going for the pin. 2 count and a kick out.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
This is the Cena that's just about unstoppable.
Setting him up in position here on the second.
Not the fall that hurts, it's the sudden stop at the end.
And Bryan Danielson, a quick cover. True testament to grit.
He just powered out there, Cole.
And look at the quickness by Cena. Out there, post snake eyes.
Counter here.
Oh boy, he is rolling. And quickness by Cena.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Elbow drop, big time.
Showing off some of his speed there.
Thunderous. Wow, what a gritty performance.
Here's the cover for the win. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
He's still in this.
Big time takedown right there. This might just be it for him, Michael.
Nailed it. He's got him covered. 1, 2. Kicks out in time.
Amazing.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Trouble up on the top rope. Oh! Arm drag. Oh, no, he's taken down.
No, I don't think he has much left.
Look at Bryan Danielson. You gotta believe this one's over.
I don't know. Is that enough to stop Cena?
And the cover for the win.
This is it.
I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
And the Cena Nation doing everything they can to keep John Cena in this match.
It's called the C-Nation, Byron. One word.
Ooh. Game, set, match. This one is over.
But can he follow up here?
Oh, this is dangerous right here. Incoming. He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Into the pay window.
Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Well, John Cena has the pride of a champion, and he always finds a way to dig deep.
Oh, the reversal by John Cena.
Nasty impact. That might just be the final.
He could pin his opponent right here.
It's over.
Never say die attitude out of him.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, going right after the neck.
He's not going to like this.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Uh-oh.
Watch out.
Oh, right off the second turnbuckle.
Face first.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
The shoulders are down. 1, 2. How does he keep doing this?
There's no way a hold like that is going to take Cena out.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Look at this.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
And look at the quickness by Cena.
Got the shoulders down. 2. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Nice kick out.
Suplex. Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. Boom, what impact. The cover. 1, 2. Oh, how resilient was that?
Very nice.
Lariat. Look out. What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible. I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Harsh impact.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Danielson wins. Unbelievable.
This kid came out of nowhere and just shocked the world.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
We're on the inaugural episode of NXT. The World Heavyweight Champion Chris Jericho taking on the Miz's rookie, Daniel Bryan.
I've been looking forward to this main event. WrestleMania is on the horizon, but tonight is a WrestleMania of sorts for all the NXT rookies.
Well, Daniel Bryan was excited earlier in the night to be out on the biggest stage of his life. But that was before he knew he was going to face the World Heavyweight Champion. He's going to have to learn to take Miz's advice if he wants to survive here.
Michael, do you think that Chris Jericho might become a believer here tonight? I think the WWE Universe is starting to become a believer in Daniel Bryan.
No. What I think is Chris Jericho is a 6-time world champion. He's a 9-time Intercontinental champion. He's a pro to a rookie that shows him respect, and Jericho is out here to put this Bryan booth in his place. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Beautiful technique.
I've got to say, I'm surprised to see Bryan actually testing the champion here a bit. It must be the inspiration from The Miz that's propelling this offense.
Ooh, what impact.
Boom, what impact. Drop down.
Leapfrog. Beautiful technique.
You say whatever you want to say about The Miz. He's a loudmouth, but he's the unified tag team champion. He's the United States champion. And the fact of the matter is, this guy, Daniel Bryan, has to show some respect for the WWE Pro.
Yeah, respect is due to The Miz. I mean, just because Miz comes out here in the WWE Universe,
we got to cover.
Real nicely done. I can't believe he's in this.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Observing the relationship between The Miz and Daniel Bryan, I don't think there's any chance Bryan is going to forget the embarrassment he went through earlier. So what if Daniel Bryan doesn't want to show Miz any respect?
What if he's going to get the hell beaten out of him? What's going to happen? He's not going to make it far if he continues discord with The Miz.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
You know, Byron, I have to wonder if Daniel Bryan is still thinking about earlier tonight when his pro mentor, Miz, slapped him across the face.
Well, any man that gets slapped has got to carry that embarrassment for some time, especially with it coming on your first day on the job.
Is that something Yoshi Tatsu taught you, Byron? Miz did say he was going to slap some personality into his rookie.
With this being the first night of NXT, the whole purpose of this show is to find the next breakout star, the next main eventer. In my mind, in my estimation, Daniel Bryan did not start off on the right foot.
No, he didn't, but I love this whole concept, Cole. It's trial by fire. We have the opportunity to get some real insight into the personality, or lack thereof, of 8 NXT rookies looking to achieve a WWE.
Here's the cover by Jericho. Jericho just had enough with this rookie.
Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than...
Daniel Bryan fought valiantly, but just couldn't hang with a champ.
Yeah, this time, experience was just too much.
We're here on the inaugural episode of NXT. The World Heavyweight Champion, Chris Jericho, taking on the Miz's rookie, Daniel Bryan.
I've been looking forward to this main event. WrestleMania is on the horizon, but tonight is a WrestleMania of sorts for all the NXT rookies.
Oh, Daniel Bryan was excited earlier in the night to be out on the biggest stage of his life, but that was before he knew he was going to face the World Heavyweight Champion. He's going to have to learn to take Miz's advice if he wants to survive here.
He's going for it all.
Oh, an elbow drop! Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Oh, nasty impact.
I've got to say, I'm surprised to see Bryan actually testing the champion here a bit. It must be the inspiration from The Miz that's propelling this offense.
Daniel Bryan has had compounding problems tonight, and the main one is standing ringside.
Yeah, but Miz isn't in the ring, Saxton. The World Heavyweight Champion is. If Daniel Bryan has an issue with The Miz, now is not the time to worry about it. Nailed it.
What a slam!
Impactful.
It'll jar your spine.
I'm still watching The Miz lurking at ringside. Why is The Miz even out here? The way he's treated Daniel Bryan has been demoralizing. There's no reason for The Miz to be out here.
Where do you want him to be, Byron? That's where he's supposed to be. He's Daniel Bryan's mentor. Just because Miz humbled Bryan earlier doesn't mean he's completely given up on his rookie. Oh, the old European uppercut.
Hey, Daniel Bryan's looked all right at times in this match. I mean, he's been showing us why he's a world-renowned for his ground-and-pound attack.
World-renowned? What are you talking about? What world are you talking about? He's been on the independent scene. It's the first time he's ever been on television. This guy's a goof.
Big opening for Daniel.
Ooh, this could be it, guys.
All that's left now is for Daniel Bryan to finish this.
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous. Emotions have been running high all night, guys. Daniel Bryan has to put everything that happened earlier in the rearview mirror and focus on Chris Jericho.
Oh,
Hated this rookie.
Jericho's in trouble. Can we be seeing a monumental upset?
Monumental upset would be an absolute understatement.
Here we go. Daniel Bryan is in position.
The yes lock! The yes lock is applied! That's a good way to find yourself on the list of Jericho. How is Jericho going to remain alive?
He'll find a way.
What's he doing? I have to admit the NXT rookies have been fairly feisty tonight with their WWE pros, to say the least. But there's been no bigger offender than Daniel Bryan.
Bit of ungratefulness shown on the part of Daniel Bryan. To say he wasn't pleased to have The Miz as his WWE pro was the real slap in the face tonight.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
A schoolboy, here we go.
How does he keep doing this?
Well, they call him the Lionheart for a reason, and there's the reason why.
He's flipped the switch, that's for sure.
Harsh impact.
He's got the shoulders down. Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
Nope. To beat the Ayatollah of rock and rolla, that's not going to do it.
Oh, and he's taken off his feet.
I'll tell you, he can't afford to be horizontal at this point in the match, Cole.
Irish whip.
Boom! Ooh, what impact. You gotta believe this one's over.
Dodges that one.
His shoulders are down. Oh, I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
Nope. To beat the Ayatollah of rock and rolla, that's not going to do it.
Nailed it. He goes for the cover. And he got a near fall out of it.
Wow, even now, under those circumstances, Chris Jericho digs deep to power out.
Beautiful technique.
When this guy's on, look out.
Big slam. He's playing with him now.
Oh, the yes lock is cinched in.
The yes lock is applied. Will his opponent tap.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Look out. That can break bones, guys.
Look at this. What? Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away. You gotta believe this one's over.
Big time takedown right there.
This might just be it for him, Michael.
Going all the way up.
Daniel Bryan is playing to the crowd when he should be taking care of it.
Incoming.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh boy.
You know, Byron, I have to wonder if Daniel Bryan is still thinking about earlier tonight when his pro mentor, Miz, slapped him across the face.
Well, any man that gets slapped has got to carry that embarrassment for some time, especially with it coming on your first day on the job.
Is that something Yoshi Tatsu taught you, Byron? Miz did say he's going to slap some personality into his rookie. He can turn it on in a hurry.
Northern Lights.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Oh, drop kick. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Nope, reverses it. Oh, He's got the shoulders down. And he got a near fall out of it.
Wow, I am impressed.
The yes lock is in.
Wow.
The yes lock is in.
Unreal.
Got him with the yes lock.
That's a good way to find yourself on the list of Jericho.
Scoop slam.
Bryan is not playing right now.
And he manages to get the shoulder up.
Y2J is not giving up his title of being the best in the world.
Oh! Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding. Look at this.
Back in the ring again.
Look at this.
Back now inside the ring.
Boom! What an elbow.
Whoa!
What? Oh, what impact. Wait a minute. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh, no. And a reverse DDT. Jericho just had enough with this rookie.